Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for always having you here. If you are here for the first time, we encourage you to subscribe. Thank you very much once again. God bless you.
This Binta and Nyako strike out 8 of the 15 charges leveled against Nnamdi Kaun. This is the headline of the news. According to reports making the rounds in the country's media space, the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kaun, has seen a total of 8 out of 15 count charges leveled against him by the Muhammadu Buhari-led federal government of Nigeria, struck out in court. You may recall that since his arrest in 2021, Kanu has been facing trials on charges bordering on terrorism and felony, amongst others. Though the IPOB leader was initially arraigned on a 7-count charge, the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Abubakar Malami, amended the charges to 15 on the 17th of January 2022. However, the Punch newspaper reports that Justice Binta, Nyako of the Federal High Court, sitting in Abuja on Friday, April 8, 2022, struck out 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14. She, however, left counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15 for the defendant to answer. While the Justice Nyako strike out the 8 out of 15 charges leveled against Nnamdi Kaun, this was because during her judgment, Justice Nyako insisted that the 8 charges did not in any way disclose the offense committed by the IPOB, and that the people representing the federal government do not have concrete evidence of those charges. Anyway, while Kanu may have escaped the above-mentioned charges, he is still required to continue standing trial for 7 other charges, which include counts of terrorism, felony, illegal importation of a radio transmitter, inciting members of the public against security forces, and so on. The trial will resume on the 17th and 18th and the 26th of May, respectively. So Justice Binta Nyako has said it that the counts are totally useless, and Kanu was removed. Those count charges were removed from Kanu because they had no basis at all. So what are the charges that are struck out? Now listen, the charges that were struck out includes count 6. That count 6 is saying that Nnamdi Kaun made a broadcast where he encouraged his members of public to kill Nigerian security agents, which of course is a big fat lie. And also another count is count 7, where the IPOB leader of allegedly committing terrorism when he made a broadcast threatening the lives of Nigerians. Now count 8, Kanu made a broadcast where he encouraged his followers to manufacture bombs. This is another one here. And count 9, Nnamdi Kaun made a broadcast encouraging members of the public to destabilize the Anambra election. Count 10, the IPOB leader made a broadcast encouraging members of the public to destroy public facilities. Another one is count 11, where they said Kanu made a broadcast where he threatened members of the public not to come out on Monday, May 31st, 2021. All these are just lies fabricated by Malami and his gang so that they will frustrate Kanu's release. They have nothing against him, but yet they deem it fit to cook up all these lies. Another one of the counts is count 11. They said the IPOB leader made a broadcast where he encouraged members of the public to embark on a violent revolution against the Federal Republic of Nigeria. According to count 14, now, they said Kanu was accused of making a broadcast where he encouraged the public for the Lagos public transport system, which led to serious economic loss, where he encouraged the public to destroy the Lagos public transport system. All these are just fabricated lies. So Kanu, as this particular count which I have read to you, has just been removed by the justice Binta Nyako. I guess now Justice Binta Nyako has woken up to carry out her duty, because for a while since this case started, she has been working on adjournment, serious adjournment every minute to give DSS more opportunity to have Kanu on their net, to do with Kanu whatever they deem fit. So these charges that were leveled against Nnamdi Kanu, as you have listened to them, those that are ardent followers of Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast, he has never made such broadcast before. He has never asked anybody to destroy any facility. He has never asked anybody to go and build bombs. For what? So you see, Malami brought out all of this. And what the lawyers asked him was, where is the evidence of this broadcast? He was asked, where is the evidence of this broadcast? You cannot just bring out all these allegations and you don't have evidence. Court proceedings walk through evidence. He said there's a broadcast. Since you have mentioned the word broadcast, of course, the broadcast should be available to you. So why are you now acting as if you don't know what to do? When you come to court and you bring out all these useless allegations, you should have a backing. So Malami and Co. Labara, they don't have backing at all. They don't know what they are doing. At the end of the day, the judge had to throw out 8 of it. But in as much as she has done this, there are still other cases still pending that Nnamdi Kanu has to answer for. Those other 7 cases are pending there. And hopeful that those charges will also be destroyed. Those charges will also be removed as time goes on. So every count that they have brought up against Nnamdi Kanu, all of them will be destroyed at the end of the day. God is working wonders. It is even showing the lack of competence on the side of the AGF and his so-called lawyers. Because how can you just go and cook up some charges from nowhere, added them, or is this a game they are playing? Because the first set of charges were 7-count charge. Then Malami went home and drew a map of what he intended to do in Alibu and added it and put it on Nnamdi Kanu, that he did broadcast of those things. AGF, Attorney General of the Federation. So, Nnamdi Kanu, 8-count charge have been removed, remaining 7, and we know that Chukwu Kikabiama will keep helping, that God is going to make it a thing of joy for us in the next proceeding. Nnamdi Kanu will be released unconditional. He will be granted his bail, because the bail is still open there. If the bail was not open, they wouldn't have any other way again. You see, Nnamdi Kanu did not run, he did not jump bail. What he did was to escape from the killers that were sent to his father's house. So the court knows this and knows it very well.